YouTubers, tubies, and tubettes, and welcome back to JJTV, the reaction channel where we're not okay, but we're good. Today is Remember the Titans Day. I've been wanting to do another sports flick for a little while since we checked out Miracle. That movie was absolutely amazing. I've watched it 2 or 3 times since I've seen it on this channel. That movie hits hard. We're going to switch over to the football genre of the sports world. Looking forward to this one. I remember, I don't know if it was middle school or high school, but they put this movie on one of those random fun days in school, and me being the class clown idiot that I was, I did not pay attention at all. Most likely got told to leave, but that's neither here nor there. So that brings us here today. I know Denzel's in this movie, and I can't honestly think of another person or actor that's in this movie that I know. I just know from the movie cover. As always, though, I got to give a shout out to the Reaction Faction, all the subscribers to this channel, everybody who's been with me on this journey since the beginning. Just always got to show you all the love and thank all y'all. Wish I could do it individually and one by one. As a group, as the Reaction Faction is the only way that I can do it as of right now. And if you haven't joined or subbed to the channel, please consider doing so in the future without doing too much ranting and raving. I think it's time we get into Remember the Titans. We'll see what this is all about. Based on a true story. These are the best.
In Virginia, high school football is a way of life. My daddy coached in Alexandria. He worked so hard, my mama left him. But I stayed with Coach.
Yikes.
There was no race mixing. They combined the white school and the black school into one, called T.C. Williams High School.
Why are they at a funeral? Wow, 1971.
Summer, a black teenager was killed by a white store owner, and the city was on the verge of exploding.
Pandemonium.
What are they doing? If they keep on playing like that, we'll lose every game.
Well, I didn't think that was so bad, Gary. I can see you've been working.
Thanks a lot, Coach. Listen, with the schools integrating it all, some of the guys are worried about losing their starting positions.
You don't worry about that now.
Where do I know him from?
Coming down to the store. They want to burn the place up because that color kid got shot.
And Ryan Gosling too, huh?
If you ever want to play for me again, get in the truck now.
I feel like he did the right thing. The coach.
I don't want to play with any of those black animals. What? I see them.
Wow.
I'm Herman Boone. I'm the new assistant coach.
Why ain't you outside there with all your little friends hollering?
Oh boy.
This was the time that was arranged for me to meet with Coach Yost.
Coach Boone's school board made the decision to put you on my staff. I did not hire you.
I didn't ask to be assigned to your staff, so I guess we're both in a situation. I come to win.
Coach Yost here has been nominated to the Virginia High School Hall of Fame.
Well, I won a couple of titles down in North Carolina.
That's AA ball. This here's Virginia. We play AAA.
Well, what an opportunity for me then.
Oh boy, the tension is real.
Are those people the movers?
No.
Takes one, and we're gonna be overrun by them.
Where's everybody?
People are so brutal.
Herman Boone is going to be the head coach at TC.
Not fair. My daddy's head coach.
Oh.
You can't just walk in here and take my daddy's job away.
Cheryl?
Every head coach in the system is white. We had to give him something. The world we live in, God help us all.
That's such a tough spot to be in for both of them.
A white coach down there couldn't even tie up his own football cleats. Now you are asking me to do the same thing to this man? I can't do that.
See, he agrees.
So you stood toe-to-toe with the Klan. Said you a race man.
That's right, I'm also a family man.
Black folks have never had anything in this city to call their own except humiliation and despair.
That's so sad to hear that. Wow, look at...
Charles Campbell. This here's my boy Julius. He can be the finest defensive end in the whole state. He's like an answer to our prayers.
No, wait a minute. I'm not answering to your prayers. I'm Jesus Christ, Martin Luther King, or the Easter Bunny. I'm a football coach.
You are a coach.
He handled that the right way.
What do you want?
Coach Yost here?
Interviewing for head coaching jobs. Got 11 offers and certainly no time for you.
Oh, quickly becoming my favorite character.
Well, come on in. I've got an office out back.
A little girl. He's a ruffian.
Make no mistake, I am qualified to be this school's head coach.
4 or 5 programs in the past 10 years.
With 4 or 5 championships. Well, I ain't gonna cook them and eat them. The best player will play. Color won't matter.
From the looks of our little situation, about all it does.
Yeah, you right.
Yeah, for real.
Think that it would go a long way to smooth things over if you would stay. Work on the staff.
Work under you.
If that's the way you see it.
Good night, Coach.
Don't take it the wrong way. He's extending an olive branch.
I'll be taking the year off. Head coaching job at Loudon High.
I say boycott T.C. Williams. Our boys aren't playing for some coach.
Good Lord.
I'm sitting this season out.
The place you're going to sit is right back in that chair, Gary. I appreciate it, though.
Boycott school!
Stop this, Fred.
Gary is Opie.
They sit this one out, they put their futures on the line.
I'm out too.
Don't make this any harder for me than it already is.
Coach, if you go, I go.
Well, if Ryan Gosling's going, then I'm gone too. But for real. I don't like how the players are acting, but I think that the coach should stay.
This is a heck of a time to be abandoning them to look out for themselves, ain't it?
What are you gonna do?
We're gonna play some ball, y'all! Inside, black inside.
I know who that is. Isn't he the...
How'd you figure you gonna get this season, bruh?
Wasn't he in Scrubs?
Didn't I tell you all them white boys weren't gonna play for no brother?
Well, who needs them, baby? Titans. It's gonna be powered by soul power, bruh. Said a soul power.
He's making me want to dance.
Put your hand down.
What's it?
You smiling?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Why are you smiling?
Ball's fun?
You think football is still fun? Sir.
Yes, no.
No?
Sir, well, it was fun.
Not anymore, though, is it?
No, not by...
Make up your mind.
No.
Think, since you're thinking, now go on. Is it fun?
No, sir.
No.
He got him stammering.
Zero fun, sir.
All right, listen up. I'm Coach Boone. I'm going to tell you all about how much fun you're going to have this season. We leave for camp. You will wear a jacket and tie. If you don't have one, buy one. Can't afford one, borrow one from your old man. If you don't have an old man, then find a drunk, trade him for his.
Wow.
This is no democracy. It is a dictatorship. I am the law.
Yo, he does not play.
If you survive camp, you will be on the team.
That's what's up. He came in hot.
Petey Jones, running back. The running back, y'all.
It's my favorite position right there, the running back.
Harris, quarterback.
Red.
Just a nickname.
And who in the name of heaven might you be?
I'm Louis Lastic. Someone said football.
Look at this guy. I forget his name in real life. He lost so much weight and he looks so good right now. Ethan something.
With him calling the shots, ain't none of us gonna see nothing but the bench this year.
There's so much tension.
You have just disrupted my first team meeting in an unacceptable fashion.
Let's talk football.
Let's talk football.
Run the defense.
As a part of my team strategy. Seen an assistant coach's name in the newspaper for losing a
Yeah, he's right.
An awful skinny playbook, ain't it?
run 6 plays, split beers like Novocaine. Just give it time, always works.
That was good.
Go.
Here we go.
He was saying it was surgical.
I'm Gary Bertier, the only All-American you got on this team.
I can't believe that's Opie.
Half the open positions for Hammond players. It's half the special teams. We don't need any of your people on defense. We're already set.
Don't need none of my people. What you say name was Jerry? No, you must have said Jerry, like Lewis, which would make you Dean Martin. Ladies and
What a way to flip it.
Jerry Lewis, Dean Martin going to camp with us here this year. Jerry tells the jokes, Dean sings the songs, and gets the girl.
Hey.
Where's your folks?
That's my mother.
Take a good look at her, because once you get on that bus, you ain't got no mama no more. You got your brothers on the team, your daddy. Now, you know who your daddy is, don't you? Play on this football team, you answer me when I ask you, who is your daddy? Who's your daddy, Gary?
You.
Oh, he got him.
Is this your team, or is this your daddy's team?
Yours.
Get on the bus.
That was so harsh. But I will say, and I've said before, don't start nothing, won't be nothing. That would have never happened if he didn't walk up and say that dumb stuff that he said.
All right, listen up. I want everybody off the bus. I don't care if you're black, green, blue. I want all of my defensive players on this.
Let's go.
Let's move.
He's like, They didn't even leave yet. He's putting an end to it.
You and you, defensive buffs, sit together. The person that I have you sitting next to is the same one rooming with for the duration of this camp.
Ain't no mountain high enough, no valley low enough.
Blue. Shut up. Smiling and shuffling, hear all your minstrel singing on this bus.
Got that right.
You can shut up too.
Oh. Everybody just so happy. Man, this song always goes so hard.
That's my bed. And that's his bed.
Everybody's so petty.
I ain't looking at that for 2 weeks, man. Take it down.
Close your eyes for 2 weeks, all I care.
Oh, no.
Then you better use your x-ray vision and look right through it, because it ain't coming down.
That didn't take long. Oh. Oh. They've been there 5 minutes.
You look like a bunch of 5th grade sissies after a cat fight. You got anger, that's good. You're gonna need it, son. You got aggression, that's even better. But any little 2-year-old child can throw a fit. Football is about controlling that anger, harnessing that aggression to a team effort to achieve perfection. This is a public school program. I will never cut a player who comes out to play for me. But when you put that uniform on, that Titan uniform, you better come to work.
I respect that a lot.
We will be perfect in every aspect of the game. You drop a pass, you run a mile. You miss a blocking assignment, you run a mile.
What?
You fumble the football, and I will break my foot off in your John Brown hind part. And then you will run a mile. Perfection.
I think we had to run a mile for fumbling, but
let's go to work.
The other stuff?
We're gonna change the way we run. We're gonna change the way we eat. We're gonna change the way we block.
He's such a believable coach. Like, as an actor.
Get out of here.
He's killing it already. I'm scared of him.
Show me, man. What is wrong with you? Why are you fumbling?
Uh-oh.
Did your blockers fumble the football or did you fumble the football? 5,280 feet. You run every one of them. Killing me, Petey. You're killing me.
Why did that sound so funny? You're killing me, Petey.
What you doing, man?
Eating lunch.
Why you eating over here? Why don't you going over there eat with your people?
Man, I don't have any people. I'm with everybody, Julius.
Yeah, he's just a light-skinned brother.
Yeah, and I'm a dark-skinned cracker.
Come on, Julius. He's just another blessed child in God's loving family.
That got me.
Let me...
These guys are hilarious.
We're coming for you. And ask you to soften Big Julius Campbell.
Look at that traitor. Rev, you better be praying I block for his black behind.
Ray, if you don't block, you're not going to start.
Facts. I don't know that guy's name, but he's so funny. He keeps singing out of nowhere.
I want you to tell me something about one of your black teammates.
I'm rooming with Blue, sir, and I noticed that he wears those leopard-spotted underwears, Genie style, sir.
Somebody who's not your roommate.
Rev, that's Jerry Harris, sir.
And what is the Rev gonna do after high school?
Go to college and all that, I guess.
What about you? You gonna go to college?
I ain't a brainiac like Rev.
Think you got a future in football?
Heck no. If I gotta be in school, I might as well hit some people while I'm at it.
A self-aware man, I like that.
Have some fun while you're at it.
Don't go to college. It's not gonna be because you're not qualified. It's you to bring me your test scores at the end of every week.
So what kind of music does the Rev like?
Oh, me and Rev both dig on The Temptation. I know you wanna leave me for your sympathy. I don't mind, 'cause you mean that much to me. Proud to beg.
Okay.
I'm not about to start singing.
No volunteers? Campbell? Bertier? Each one of you will spend time every day with a teammate of a different race. You will learn about him until you meet every one of your teammates. Until that time, we go to 3-a-day practice.
Oh.
Continue to ignore each other, we'll go to 4-a-day practice.
Oh.
Now, is there any part of this that you don't understand?
2 a day is bad.
What's your daddy's name? You do have a daddy, right?
Look, I have a father, and his name is Eric.
I'm done with this guy. He's the worst.
Oh, wait, he does have a job, right?
Dean Martin.
Yes, this one.
Come on.
Does the term cruel and unusual punishment mean anything to you?
I can't do the country music either, Blue.
Nobody from my family ever went to no college.
I'll tutor you, Louie.
I'm white trash. Gonna get no C-plus grades. I'm just no good, never going to no college, all right? You hurry up and get...
Man, he's going through it.
Hey, man, what is this, Wild Kingdom?
There, you say it, or I'm not hanging up the phone.
I love you, sugar.
It was a lot worse than I thought it was going to be.
Get him!
What are y'all doing? Campbell, you're playing selfish show-off football. Hold your man down.
You single me out like that.
I'm the team captain, and I don't need you up on my face all the team.
Them two.
Cowards won't tackle. Cowards won't go after fumble. You need a water break. You need a water break. Water is for cowards. Water makes you weak. We are going to do up-downs until Blue is no longer tired and thirsty.
Yeah, let's say if that's what I think it is, that's the worst thing. We used to call those something else, but...
There's a fine line between tough and crazy, and you're flirting with it.
All right, get some water.
He reminds me of Herb from Miracle just a little bit. He demands excellence. These guys just, they can't even drink water together.
You're all acting like a bunch of sissies!
You know, it's good when, was it 9, 10-year-old girls calling you a sissy?
I'm Gary. You're Julius. Let's get some particulars and just get this over with.
What I got to say you really don't want to hear, because honesty ain't too high up on your people.
You want honesty? I think you're nothing. Nothing but a pure waste of God-given talent. You don't listen to nobody, man. Not even Doc or Boone.
He's talking football.
Why should I give a hoot about you or anybody else out there? You want to talk about a waste, you the captain, right?
White buddies to block for Rev better, because they have not blocked for him, and you know it. Nobody plays. I'm supposed to wear myself out for the team? What team?
I'm going to look out for myself.
That's the worst attitude I ever heard.
Attitude reflect leadership, Captain.
That goes deep. They're both right and they're both wrong at the same time. They got a lot to hash out.
All right, listen up. We're going to take a little run through the woods. Let's go.
They're going to run in the woods at 3 in the morning.
Oh, no. Come on, baby. Can't take no rest.
They look like they've been running forever.
Anybody know what this place is? It's Gettysburg. This is where they fought the Battle of Gettysburg. 50,000 men died right here on this field, fighting the same fight that we're still fighting amongst ourselves.
Wow.
This green field right here, painted red. Blood of young boys. Listen to their souls, man. Hatred destroyed my family. You take a lesson from the dead. I don't care if you like each other or not, but you will respect each other. Learn to play this game like men.
History repeats itself.
On the ball, Reb.
Look at them. They got headlights out there. It's...
What was that, Ray?
Wait a minute, just let them handle
Get to
this.
Rev. I swear to God, I'm gonna hit you so hard by the time you come to. Ooh, boy, you're gonna need a new haircut. You understand?
Okay. He called him out. He finally called him out.
You really stuck him, Campbell.
Yeah, I love me a little contact, Petey.
That's left side.
Oh.
Strong side.
Left side.
Strong side.
Left side.
Why was that so, like, that hit me out of left field? It's happening. Oh, that one got me. There's something about like that football or sports or just
when I thought I'd lay myself down.
Come together by choice, you know?
Look at that fruitcake.
You go to war together.
Your mouth shut and get back on that field.
This is my son, Ronnie, and he's quarterback.
How you doing, Ronnie?
Pretty set at the quarterback, Colonel.
The way I see it, if these boys can fight a war together, they can play football together. Runner.
Yeah, fruitcake, huh?
I think we can find a place for you, boy. With one or two conditions.
Sunshine.
I can dig it. Come on now. Don't let me hanging, bro. Come on.
You got a little soul power. Hey, I like them better with the long hair, bro. Remind me of Bertier's mama.
Oh.
What? You know what Bertier... Brother, don't you know me and Bert, his mom, went out on the town last night.
What are you...
He's holding it back.
I'm out Bertie mama like that. See, now you're making me angry, man. Look like I ain't gonna be able to take your mama to the prom no more.
Little elastic, man. What happened to you?
I just gave your mama a piggyback ride, and she weighs twice as much as I.
That's a mama joke.
He got me. He got me on that one. See how much better it is when they're all getting along.
What do you want, man?
You know what I want.
Oh, they're really getting along. Oh, he's trying to hit him. What's happening?
You have no idea who you mess with, man.
There's too much male bonding going on in here for me.
What's going on here? He kissed me, man.
Did he do that because he called him that when he first got there? It seems like everybody's getting along except for Dean Martin.
Ball! Got to see the pitch, all right? You can throw it a mile, but you can't pitch it 3 yards. Show him how.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Ray, this is the defensive table.
Being your roommate and all,
You was just messing with Bertier, right?
what are you talking about, Petey?
Look, man, it don't matter to me. You know, if
If it don't matter, what's the big deal?
I gotta know.
You know what? I gotta know. Don't mess with my mind. Like Coach been keeping Petey out in the sun for too long, bro.
Petey's great.
He did a good job up here. He ran a tough camp from what I can see.
Well, I'm very happy to have the approval of a 5-year-old.
I'm 9.5, thank you very much.
Why don't you get this little girl some pretty dolls or something?
I tried. She loves football.
I thought she was 10, I think I said.
Will you ever quit? No!
Let me ask you something, Mr. Campbell.
They're having fun now, huh?
Screw you. I'm too strong. What?
Now they're acting like some leaders. They left fighting, they came back singing.
What'd they do up there? Brainwash him?
Man, must be high on something.
I think it's the other way around.
How you doing, sweetheart?
Like, are we cool?
Yeah, we're cool.
Hey.
Look, Karen, this is Nikki. Nikki, that's Cheryl.
Why do you dress so weird? Ow. Look who's talking.
I would always do that to my kids. Little flick. Bang. For what?
What you doing in my school, boy?
Man, this stuff is messed up.
Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous.
They shut the school down and our season go down the drain. But there are a lot of pretty women here.
See, just keep that mindset and everything will be all right.
They hate us.
Just a bad day. Things will cool down.
We don't need you here either, hippie boy. Did you hear what he said?
Jeez Louise.
Hey, Julius.
Man.
They just hate everybody.
What did you expect? Julius, this is Emma.
Excuse me?
Camp over now, huh? Back to the real world, Bertier.
Unfortunately, he's right.
Better off staying where we were.
Back to the real world.
Yeah, this is my sanctuary right here. All this hatred and turmoil swirling around us, but this is always right. Struggle, survival, victory and defeat.
Leave it all on the field.
It's just a game, Doc. But
Coach, I'm afraid I put you into a no-win situation. I just found out the board didn't even think you'd make it out of camp. Now that you have, I've learned that at the first sign of trouble...
Trouble? What kind of trouble?
Lose a game. They'll fire you. And turn it back over to Yost.
One game, just like that. We just got here. They just expect me to pick up and move. What about my girls?
I'm sorry, Coach.
So if they lose, he gets fired.
Everybody on your feet, on your feet, on your feet. Let's go, let's go.
That was like the first sign of him showing that he was nervous.
I'm not gonna talk to you tonight about winning and losing. You're already winners because you didn't kill each other up at camp. Tonight, we got Hayfield. Like all the other schools in this conference, they're all white. They don't have to worry about race. We do. But we're better for it, and you don't let anything, nothing come between us. Nothing tears us apart. Greek mythology, the Titans were greater even than the gods. They ruled their universe with absolute power. Well, that football field out there tonight, that's our universe. Let's rule it like Titans.
Yo, I would run through a brick wall for that guy if he was my coach.
Defense takes the field for the first time.
I'm freezing.
Are all white girls that crazy?
Oh, she's losing it. I had to get my slippers.
Allen, gotta stick your man. They're gonna score on us all
He's too
night.
fast.
Uh-oh. He getting burnt?
Touchdown, Hawks.
Shape up that defense, yo.
You just worried about your offense.
Hey, they score again, I'm taking over.
He can't lose a game, though. He's probably the only one that knows that, too.
Petey, get over here. What are you doing, son? You missed a block by a mile. You didn't even have the football to fumble this time. There's no excuse. You want to play football or not? Boy, get over there on the bench.
You all right?
All this yelling he's doing, it don't do nothing but make me play worse. I can't play for this man.
23 is killing us. I want you to get out there. I want you to cover him for me.
I can't. I haven't practiced with the defense.
Just want you to get out there. I want you to cover 23. That's all you have to do.
What is Petey doing in there?
Looks like Yost is trying him out on defense.
He's taking Allen out. Yo!
Come on, let's see. See what happens. It might be all right.
What?
Don't you take out my son!
Okay.
Eat like you stole something, Mr. Boss.
I'm like, why is this guy freaking out? I'm not making the connection. Got him. Reverse, reverse. Ooh. PD can hang with him.
The Titans are here, y'all. We ain't going nowhere.
Went from running back to linebacker. Got the game ball.
It's not your fault. They like to show off, and that's what they do.
Wait. They?
Yeah,
I heard you say they.
Yeah, them over there.
What do you mean? Them over there.
We're heading over to the hill, Gary. Everyone's gonna be there.
Why don't you hang out down here with us?
What are you trying to do, Gary?
When something unexpected comes, you just gotta pick it up and run with it.
I'm not running in the same direction as you are, Gary. Come with us. Standing up for what you believe in, it's all well and good, but you got your priorities real mixed up this time.
Are you sure about that? His character is really evolving in this, Gary.
This here, Virginia, they got problems with,
They don't want us in there.
No.
Oh, man, that's history, bro.
We're full tonight, boys.
There's tables all over the place, man. What are you talking about?
Well, this is my establishment. I reserve the right to refuse service to anybody. Yeah, that means you too, hippie boy. Now, y'all want something to eat, you can take these boys out back and pick it up from the kitchen.
What I tell you, man?
Come on, Petey, man.
Petey, I didn't know, man.
I told you. What you mean you didn't know? What, you think I was playing with you?
Man, he ain't know, Petey.
Blue, he don't want to know.
Oh.
Fool tonight, man. Man, don't even talk to that man, man. He acting all crazy and stuff.
What just happened?
Not some walk-on scrub, Yost. The boy's a player. He's a star. And he busted his butt for you. That's all you're doing, you blacks.
That is enough. It's my call. Go on home now, Fred, before you do something that you're going to regret.
I really like Coach Yost as well. Couldn't have picked a better actor. I don't know his name as an actor, though.
All right, listen, about Petey.
No thanks required, Coach.
You challenged my authority in front of the entire football team.
He's not lying.
I think you're doing these boys a favor, taking them aside every time I come down on them, protecting them from Big Bad Boom. You're cutting my legs from under me.
Don't humiliate them in front of the team.
Which boys you talking about? I come down on Bertier, I don't see you coddle him.
come down on Sunshine. Don't see you grab his hand, take him off to the side. Now, I may be a mean cuss, but I'm the same mean cuss with everybody out there on that football field. The world don't give a damn about how sensitive these kids are, especially the young black kids. You ain't doing these kids a favor by you're crippling them for life.
I mean...
The bird.
The bird.
And we're gonna come back here for dinner.
Care. Your father was still alive.
Ma, just give him a chance. Get to know him. Listen to him for 2 seconds.
I don't want to get to know him. You are coming to church with your mother.
There's so much tension and hate. Everybody just...
Get in my face. Go, cool out. Cool out. What planet you on tonight? Man, it's fine, man. I knew you was gonna stand me up. Figured you wasn't gonna make it out to the berg. No way. I knew you was all talk.
Don't talk to me, man. You ain't got nothing to say to me.
Well, the clouds, Sunshine.
He wanted to go, though.
How's it going, y'all? These guys we playing got no heart. We play like this against Groveton. We're going down.
Okay, offense, let's go. How you doing, Coach?
This movie's wild so far. It's like everybody's trying to just pull everybody apart. They won't just let them do their thing and have fun.
What you doing? Shooting some hoops. Want to play? I just did my nails.
Oh.
Coach Boone, what do I owe the surprise? Have a seat.
We won't survive another game like the one we played last Friday, so I spoke to Mr. Vernon, the math teacher, asked him to look at the game film and analyze it for me. Every coach has certain tendencies, all of them except Ed Henry.
What time we'd be seeing Ed Henry's at the state championship. This is great stuff. Every quarter broken down. How many times they run each play, I mean.
You like that?
We'll be very tough defensively with this.
I think so. I brought Nikki by. She was asking me about Cheryl. I'm getting ready to take over to some of her friends.
He keeps trying.
Anytime you want to bring her by the house, we'd be more than happy to have her.
And he's realizing it. He won't give up.
What y'all staring at old Sunshine for? I'm the one dominating on the field. He ain't played a minute all year.
Who cares about the field?
Well, I don't want to be the one to break your heart, but Sunshine's from California.
A California dreamboat.
Sunshine is from California. He's a Californian.
You talking to my girl?
I don't see any livestock around here, so I don't know.
I can't fault him for saying that. They grabbed Gary.
I know you ain't calling me no Uncle Tom.
Looks like you went to the zoo and made some new friends, Bertier.
Big smart guy, huh?
Oh, he ended up with a bloody nose out of that.
About sure, I want to know if she'd come on and spend the night. I told her to run it by you, see what you thought.
She's over at the Boone's tonight. I was gonna swing by.
We're at the Boone's. Hey, you haven't changed a bit. Trying to please everybody, be the nice guy. Sooner or later, man's got to pick sides.
Why?
I brought you here. I want you with me. But you gotta do what you gotta do.
That's all you can say to me after all we've been through? You go to hell.
That beer's getting better, but you're still weak on the left side.
We're not weak on the left side. We just got to work hard on it.
It's not the problem.
What is the problem?
But it ain't. It's your
Tell
pass
me what the
rate.
problem. It's a run anyway. It's not a pass. The veer is a run.
Cheryl, don't you want to play with Nick?
I hate playing with dolls. I'm not playing. I'm accessorized.
Yeah, why don't you go accessorize? Don't you want to go accessorize with me?
Mm-mm.
Hey, Coach Coon!
In the back.
What the hell was that? Is it a rock? Man, with the kids in there? Come on, you guys are just...
Let's coach, man. What do you want with us now? Coaches ain't called us a meeting tonight. We did.
Hey, players only.
Got on your teammate like that. He say he got something to say. Y'all got to listen
Turn around. Coach Boone brought us this far, y'all. But he ain't gonna be there for us forever, man. So what? We won a few games. Yeah, we came together in camp. Cool. But then we right back here and the world tells us that they don't want us to be together. We fall apart like we ain't a damn bit of nothing. Man, we ain't won nothing, y'all. Nothing.
Rev, what's that you're always telling me when I get sick of trying to keep up with my grades and stuff? Even youths grow tired and weary, but those who trust in the Lord.
Amen. That's what I'm talking about. Amen. Amen, right? That's right, right? Yeah.
Dean Martin don't like anybody.
Broken Friday night. You're gonna play like you ain't got no heart. You don't want a victory. Yeah. You don't want a victory.
Yeah, that's... It's so funny.
Be intimidated. We're gonna play football.
They're back.
Violence will not intimidate. Tell whoever threw this brick through my window, they can come visit me anytime. I'll be at home.
A big old brick.
If you could just keep your mouth shut, Herman.
So you blaming me for what happened last night?
About setting a good example for our boys and for the community.
I don't dance unless I hear some music. I will not be intimidated.
When your sin's endanger my little girl, it becomes mine.
I'm sorry about what happened to your daughter. I really am. But maybe you got a small taste of what my girls go through. Welcome to my life, Yost.
Ouch.
What's going on?
Coach, we wanted to let you know we was going to warm up a little different tonight.
For the first time this season.
What are they doing?
Everywhere we go.
What are they doing?
Shut him up. It's hard.
Be careful for that guy.
Omaha, punch Omaha! Hey!
Oh.
Song's over, Sambo.
He was unblocked.
I audible. Rev, I swear to God, I audible.
I didn't hear it.
All right, fellas.
I heard it. Is that Rev?
Broke a bone in the wrist.
Take the other time out, Coach.
Ronnie Bass.
I can make that pitch, Coach.
When I was 15 years old, I lost my mother and my father in the same month. 12 brothers and sisters, I was the youngest one, but they were all looking up to me. Now, I wasn't ready yet either, but they needed. Your team needs you tonight.
What?
You're gonna command your troops tonight, you understand?
Let's go.
What the hell happened to him?
Let him through, all right?
What?
Just let him through.
12 brothers and sisters?
8.
Yeah, 12 sounds better.
That's those things. Oh. Let's go, sunshine.
Unnecessary rough. That's a penalty.
And the quarterback kidding me, Coach?
Woo. Ronnie Bass. I think they won.
Oh, game ball.
That morale. Sunshine.
To me the veer, Rev.
Coach?
Oh, man. They beat him down.
What's on your mind, son?
I want Ray off the team, Coach.
You know my policy, Gary.
And I respect it. I know that Ray missed that block on purpose.
Now that is a leader.
Well, you're the captain. You make a decision, but you support your decision.
And that is also a leader.
Ray, you're out.
What?
I'm not going to let you play for this team anymore.
Oh, yeah, Jerry Lewis. Gonna go and tell Coach what to do just like last time? He is your daddy now, isn't he? Boone don't cut anybody.
I had you cut, Ray.
You willing to just throw away our friendship for them?
Guy is blind. He's the one throwing everything away. He don't deserve to be there. He did the right thing by kicking him off the team.
I believe it could be.
Officer, heck of a game you boys played last night.
Thank you, officer.
Best defense I've seen in 20 years. Tell that coach of yours keep up the good work.
He wasn't expecting that. Now the community's gonna start to turn around.
Superman!
Guys are funny when they got like a best friend like that. It's hilarious. Aw. They finally met.
This song goes out to the undefeated Titans. This city is alive with...
Big mistake.
Men that are teaching our young people leadership on and off the field. Ladies and gentlemen, Hall of Fame nominee.
She is his biggest fan.
We were down by 4 with 10 seconds left, so he blitzed the safety from the weak side.
Too bad it's got to end.
Tabor's boys are pretty good, but I think we'll take them in the regional.
Well, not if we have anything to say about it. You just leave this to us, Bill. Boone's out.
Say what?
Coaching, and all roads lead to the Hall of Fame.
What are they gonna do?
That defense they have over there, TC? These are my All-American tackles. Prize bulls who don't do nothing but knock the chocolate out of folks. Is it true you're not going to trade films with Coach Boone? I'm not going to do anything to help that monkey.
What
we gonna do about this?
We're gonna get ready for Saturday. See you out there on the field. Mr. Official, can I talk to you for a second?
Back off, Coach. Stay in this game.
Regional championship game.
I've got holding on 78 white.
Trying to cheat my boys out the game. 15 more yards. Listen, let them play.
That's what that guy was talking about.
The boys play. Cheater.
They're sabotaging the game. The refs are.
That wasn't a hole! Such a bad call!
If she's not happy.
Titus! I know all about it, Titus. You call this game fair, or I'll go to the papers. I don't care if I go down with you. But before God, I swear I'll see every last one of you thrown in jail. You dig your own grave.
Defense! On me!
This guy.
On a holding penalty on me every time.
Did I ask for your excuses? You want to act like a star? You better give me a star effort. Do you hear me?
Forget about him. Alan, you're in.
Why'd he just walk off?
I don't want them to gain another yard.
You blitz all night. And if they cross the line of scrimmage, I'm going to take every last one of you out. You make sure they remember forever the night they played the Titans.
They all run through a brick wall for that guy, too. These kids are very fortunate to have these two guys coaching them. They're evolving as coaches.
You want to make yourself comfortable down there.
Where's the penalty flag? You got boys amongst men out there. Jeez Louise.
Run it up, Herman! Leave no doubt!
Now we're cooking. I can't believe they were trying to cheat him like that. All they did was light a fire.
I took a straw poll. You just lost yourself the Hall of Fame.
Who cares at this point? You did the right thing.
Good job, man. Good job. Hey, way to stick. Good game, coach. Coach.
He trolled him hard. He said, I see what you said on the news.
Petey! What happened out there, man? Petey?
Yeah, Petey. He's too hard on himself.
Man, what's up, man? Get out of here. Gotta hang with my girl tonight. I gotta hang with her. Where you going?
Their friendship is very believable.
I don't know, but I'm gonna go.
I wanna go. Man,
I know.
I can't believe that's Opie. Great actor.
Looks like you want the one with the mixed up priority.
Emma.
I think it's gonna take me a little longer than you might like. I just wanted you to know that I'm gonna try. Goodbye, Gary.
What is it?
Make me a promise. You'll be there to root for us when we play Marshall for the title.
I know how much it meant to you.
I ain't gonna lie. I wanted the Hall of Fame real bad.
Oh,
Just plain old jealousy.
she's so sweet.
Cain and Abel.
You know what? I wanted it too. There's always next year or year after that, as long as it takes for him to wise up.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't want it now anyway. Bunch of old rednecks.
Oh, she's the best.
Let's knock them dead at stake, Coach. Daddy!
I have a lot of thoughts about the situations and the perspectives of people in this film and in real life. I'll save it till the end. It's very sad.
What'd I tell you, baby, huh? Yeah, we can't get...
It wasn't like that when they first moved there, was it?
So you can get right to work.
I got news for you. I ain't working tonight. Tonight we're gonna celebrate. We're gonna let these people know who's gonna win state, right?
Right.
Right?
Right.
Right? Everybody.
I hope so. Even she's getting into it. And she plays with the dolls. Ooh, look at that ride. Look at everybody coming together. What? What? No, he didn't. I mean, you could hear the horn after he got hit. How does that go from that to that like that?
How you doing, son? He ain't all right? He all right? How's he doing? Not too good. Not too good.
Is he alive?
No, how's he doing? How bad is it? He's paralyzed from the waist down. Don't say that to me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
He doesn't want to see anybody but you, Julius. You are strong.
Yes, man.
My hands are sweating. Everybody was celebrating together. Nobody cared about anything.
Only Ken's allowed in here.
Alice, are you blind? Don't you see the family resemblance? That's my brother.
I sure am sorry, man. I should have been there with you.
You would have been in the bed right next to me.
You can't be hurt like this. You Superman.
I was afraid of you, Julius.
Damn.
I only saw what I was afraid of. And now I know I was only hating my brother.
I tell you what, though, when all this is over, and you gonna move out the same neighborhood together, and get old, you gonna get fat. Ain't gonna be all this black, white.
Don't we all just want to get old and fat?
Left side.
Strong side.
I'm just so shocked. That took all the wind out of my sail or air out of the balloon.
Marshall film. We're gonna have to be real sharp.
In a blink of an eye.
Got a press conference today, 12 noon.
Press conference. Listen, what we do here amongst ourselves is one thing, but we're gonna parade around.
Talking about going out there, presenting a strong, united front. Now, I'm hurting just like you are, Yost, but the season is not over yet.
Can't fall apart right now.
We did not come this far to just break down and lose now.
Everything's not always about winning and losing.
I'm a winner. I'm going to win.
Is this even about football anymore, or is it just about you?
Coach, you lost Bertier.
There's a lot going on.
Maybe Yost was right. Maybe I pushed him too hard.
Gary had an accident. Sometimes life is just hard, for no reason at all.
You think I was blinded by my own ambition?
100%. There doesn't have to be a reason.
Whatever kind of ambition it took to do what you did around here, this world could use a lot more of it, Herman.
Yeah, when you step back and look at it as a whole.
Hey, Coach.
I love how they all welcome her.
I want you to be my eyes out there, all right? Any of these guys slack off, you just let me know.
You bet I will.
I was just talking with these guys about Marshall.
We need to talk about football right now, Gary. I think this is a good time for reflection and for prayer.
Coach, I'm hurt. I ain't dead.
No, you're not.
He's tough as nails.
You know, I've been reading up on the activities that they got for people in wheelchairs and such. They got Olympics.
They sure do. Very admirable.
It just doesn't get any better. With over 250 wins in 30 years.
Wow.
Plastic, what's the matter?
I'm eligible.
Well, I'm glad to hear that, son, but I'm already married.
I'm going to college.
Right, fantastic.
Just want to say I'm sorry. You abandoned your team in their moment of need. Sorry won't make up for that.
Listen, I won't play for you.
You can play for me next year. You sit on that bench. Show me you can support your teammates.
That's brutal because he kind of has to do that as a coach.
Entering the stadium now is Jean Bertier, mother of injured All-American Gary Bertier.
Titan fans are really giving her a warm reception.
Gary.
And here come the Titans, entering the stadium in what's become their own unique style.
For all the marbles.
Hi, and I'm Hoyt.
Oh, well, I guess we never.
Oh, that's Gary's girlfriend.
Well, now we've met.
It's nice to meet you.
Good luck, Julius.
Shotgun. Who do they think they are? The New York Jets?
Switch! Get an arm! Switch! Cover 3, go to cover 3!
They're not ready for that kind of offense.
Pressure on that QB, they got all day to throw, coach.
You just worry about your offense.
Oh no.
Oh, what's wrong, Gary? Do not come in here!
Did he throw his shoe?
It's like watching Monday Night Football or something.
Good hustle, good hustle. Give him a little cushion. Give him a little cushion. And when they throw that ball, you stick.
Ready? Ready!
Play the coverage soft, and then you sprint. Oh, bad throw.
He's a mile ahead of you, coach.
If your defense would stop somebody, we get the ball a little more.
They're unraveling.
T.C. Williams goes in at the half, trailing 7-0.
You better get back to your seat.
I can't, Coach.
What?
Ed Henry's got Boone's number, sure as shooting. You ain't doing nothing against that shotgun. Now ain't the time to be proud.
You boys are doing all that you can do. Anybody can see that. Win or lose, we're going to walk out of this stadium tonight with our heads held high. Do your best. That's all anybody can ask for.
No, it ain't, Coach. In all due respect, you demanded more of us. You demanded perfection. Now, I ain't saying that I'm perfect, because I'm not. And I ain't gonna never be. None of us are. But we have won every single game we have played till now. So this team is perfect. We stepped out on that field that way tonight. If it's all the same to you, Coach Boone, that's how we want to leave it.
I hope you boys have learned as much from me this year as I've learned from you. You've taught this city how to trust the soul of a man rather than the look of him. And I guess it's about time I joined the club. Herman, I sure could use your help. Ed Henry's kicking my ass out.
Second half is our time. We're going to make some changes on defense.
Oh no.
We're going to put Sunshine, Allen, Yost will tell you where you're playing, all right?
Everybody just merging and then time to go to war.
Titans on 3. 1, 2, 3. Titans!
I could play with Roosevelt, but I cannot play with these guys. No, I tell you what, I didn't want him on the bench all year so I could watch us go down on Mike.
It's PD time.
You want him to take your spot? You go give it to him.
Let's go. Oh. They've unleashed the PD. Oh.
Goal attempt by T.C. Williams. It's good.
He's lining up offside. Look, no, you can see it. You got
Get right in there. You know what I'm talking about. This guy can't be afraid.
side. He's lining up.
That was every guy watching football on Sunday. He's offside.
Marshall has to do is hold on to the ball, and they will be the state champions.
Oh, is that Campbell coming up? Oh, he knocked it loose. Petey got it. Of course it's Petey.
Timeout.
Coach, just slant to a strong side every time. You got to catch him in that slant and let him over pursuit. He's onto your game. You got to throw something at him he's not ready for.
Rev. Where's Rev?
Yes, sir.
All right, listen, you ready to run?
Yes, sir.
Rev?
Fake 23 blast with a backside George reverse like your life depended upon it. Let's go.
A reverse?
Take the field with time to run one final play.
So Rev's not hurt?
Titans have 75 yards to get to the end zone.
I can't watch this. I can't watch this. Cheryl, what's wrong?
You gotta watch it now. What are you doing?
Throw it deep. Cover deep! And...
He got him on the reverse. He's got blockers. Oh, he's gone. How did it work? They all covered deep, and he just had a wall of blockers. It's sunshine. Good for them.
Congratulations, Coach.
All right, thank you, Coach.
You did a good job. What you did with those boys. You were the right man for the job, Coach.
You're Hall of Fame in my book.
The Titans danced their way
Wow.
into history. 13-0, the perfect season. State champions and first runner-up for the national championship. Gary Bertier won a gold medal for the shot put in the wheelchair games. Daddy coached him. 10 years later, Gary died. And that's what brought us back here today.
Ah, come on.
Gary is gone, but his spirit lives on. People say that it can't work, black and white. Well, here we make it work every day.
Oh, look at all them.
Disagreements, of course. But before we reach for hate, always, always, we remember the Titans.
Hey, 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 goodbye. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Hey, hey, hey.
Oh, it's so tough. Get everything they accomplished. What a hell of a movie. That one was rough at some points. It's taken away from the whole topic of the movie as in general. I wanted to say a million times during the movie, like, you know, you would try to put yourself in other people's shoes, but I just can't understand the perspective of just how much like hate and how mean people can be for no reason. Just immediately in that movie, it just erupted right off the bat. And you could see how fragile it was every time they built up the relationships. And then one little thing would happen and then everything would crumble like an avalanche or just, all right, so let's get into the movie. They just put pressure on everybody from the get-go. I mean, I don't know how much, I mean, it's pretty much all a true story when you get outside like the dialogue and the football of it. But the way they brought him in as a coach and then just kind of push Coach Yost aside to make him the head coach immediately. Neither of them wanted that, obviously. Coach Boone didn't ask for that. And then to put him in the position of one and done. You know, lose one game, you're done. But he doesn't, obviously, he's not going to tell the whole team that. He doesn't tell the other coaches that. Just such a crazy situation to be in that little bubble of football. And then you have everything else going on outside of that. The way that they handled that, managed that, and ended up going 13-0 is pretty admirable. It's a wild story. And then you have like 100 little stories going on in the middle with Bertier getting in the car accident and then him and Campbell becoming leaders and instead of their fighting. And then he kicks Ray off the team. I'm still like floored by that movie. That was wild. I'm just like rambling about, there's so much happened so quickly. It was like can't really process it and it's all coming back. That turning point though in camp when he took him to Gettysburg, that was the eye opener for everybody. And if it wasn't, they were gone. Like that guy, what's his name? Ray. I kept calling him Dean Martin. He never came around. And look what happened. He purposely didn't pick up the audible. Rev got knocked out basically for the season, came back on the last play for some redemption. But man, there's just no reason. He would have been having so much more fun if he just put everything aside. And I don't understand. From an acting perspective, they couldn't have cast any better for every role, like every little part on the football team. Even the angry parents, Cheryl, she was hilarious. Every time she was on screen, my ears would perk up. Very well put together, too. I want to watch it again immediately. All right, I want to wrap that up. If you made it this far, I appreciate you beyond belief, beyond words can describe. This has been a wild ride making these videos so far. And I don't say like I keep it a secret or anything, but I don't go around telling people like, oh, I make YouTube videos, check it out. It's just something I do as a hobby. I love it. It's so much fun. And, you know, like I said in previous videos, there's just like a few movies in my lifetime that I just watch over and over again and I stuck to. So now that I'm branching out and checking out all this new stuff, it's amazing. The stories are wild, especially these ones that are based on true stories or mostly true stories. Again, thank you all for watching, making it this far. On my calendar right now, it is December 23rd. So this will 100% be the last video I'm making before Christmas. So from my family to y'all, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. whatever you're celebrating out there, happy holidays. Just enjoy it and be with your family, friends, whoever makes you happy. You know, do whatever makes you happy and have fun for the holiday season. I love y'all again. Thank you for watching Remember the Titans with me, and we will be back with another one in about a week or so. Later.